The internet is information superhighway.
Benefits is just a whole world of information out there. And drawbacks, there's some people out there that'll try to cheat you out of things.
Cyber grooming, no idea what that is.
I have no idea.
I'm familiar with cyberbullying. Pretty much cyberbullying is when someone has your access to your email, a way that they can contact you via internet, and they send threatening messages to you. It can be pretty intimidating.
I'm Patrick Chalmers.
And I'm Amy Wood.
Welcome to Reality Avenue. Today's topic is on Cyberlife and what's really happening online. We know many of us love the internet, but we also know the internet can be a very dangerous place if not used wisely.
As seen by the interviews on the street, a huge part of the danger stems from the lack of knowledge or experience with the internet and computers. The people on the street had the opportunity to ask our reality group some questions in the hopes of expanding their knowledge. Let's go to them now.
What are the main internet dangers?
Sexual predators.
You can get
they're
computer
everywhere.
viruses.
Oh, downloading music? Yeah.
I got one of those
slows your
before.
computer.
I needed a new computer.
Really?
Wow.
Well, I'm glad to see that you care more about the safety of your computer than yourself. Sexual predators. Sexual predators? The viruses, no.
I don't think they're really gonna bother you. Like
viruses or
sexual
sexual
predators?
No,
Sexual
they're
predators.
only gonna molest you. No, they're not gonna bother you though.
Well, what's the chance of them getting you out of all the people on
Have
my
you ever
street?
seen the Dateline special they had?
I know, but that's only one person.
One person?
One person. They
got
arrested like 40
Okay,
people.
so
They
that's
did
only
it
like
for a
40
one-week
people.
span. They got one
In
day,
what, 40
8 guys.
people within...
It was in Richmond, Virginia.
40 people out of
in
like...
one city.
Maybe
in
they're
one house. They
there's
staged the house.
600 in Broward County.
Maybe they put
And
us
there
all
are
in that
websites
position.
online that you
easy.
can find out where sexual predators
Yeah,
live.
yeah,
if it's in
exactly.
your area. But still.
I have
Yeah, but
friends
just
that
because
met
you're not
people on
listed doesn't mean
MySpace.
you're not a sexual predator.
Yeah.
Just never got
My
caught.
man wasn't listed for a while.
But sexual predators can get you anywhere. It's not like
I think
they
you
can
have to
only
put
get you on
yourself in that
MySpace.
situation though.
Yeah, you have to put yourself in that situation, but
Because I have
you just
friends.
have to be careful with who you're
But all
talking
you
to.
need is that
know?
sexual predator to have a little brother, put his little picture on MySpace, pretending to be him or something like that, They can
Just
find ways.
make
They
sure-
definitely
just-
could.
My friend met somebody off MySpace before.
That's creepy.
Yeah.
I know.
That's not.
I lie so much online. That's why I think it's creepy. ASL. I'll be like, ooh, age 23, sex, don't know yet. I'll mess around with people because it's online. They don't know who you are. We can say that, you know what I mean? That maybe it wouldn't happen to us, but there's plenty of kids out there that are in us. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
We live in
And I don't
such a
even
heavy populated area too. It could happen all over our county.
And if it was happening to you, I don't think at that moment you would realize it.
Yeah.
Right. It
It's-
depends. Like, we're thinking because we haven't really had it happen to us. They're probably going to be out in the open with it. Like they could very well have been doing this for a while. They can easily.
Kids
Who
just
knows
need to
who
be
you
cautious
spoke
on
to?
who they talk to online. I
Yeah.
personally think you just gotta make sure that you know who you're talking to.
Exactly.
Pretty simple, I think.
But it's not just adults. Sometimes kids can hurt each other online as well.
Let's find out from our reality group how it might feel to have someone spread rumors or say hurtful things to you online.
It'll make all of that tension and all of that, just shock of what people say about you sort of inwardly, I guess sometimes.
I don't know. As long as I know it's not true, it doesn't bother me that much.
Yeah, well, especially though if you're in middle school, you can't even really blame them. Come on, if they're a girl, they're just now going there, getting developed and stuff like that, as well as the boys. You know what I mean? So they're going through a whole bunch of changes though. So they're emotionally, they're really unstable. So that kind of stuff getting picked on.
But even if you know it's not true, I still think it would hurt your
I've never really
Yeah.
cared what anyone thought, but I know back in middle school, that's when it used to bother me. If any time, that's when I'd say it bothered you because it's middle school. Things do bother me more. But high school, it's just seen as it's so ridiculous. I think, or maybe just with me and my group of friends, because I should have emphasized that the people I mess with are people that are close people to me. Because I talk to the same people, be like, da-da-da, so I hear you talking trash. Matchula, it's me, Justin, in the end, So it's people I mess with all the time. And in middle school, though, it definitely is different, or if you're doing it to someone you really don't know. It's kind of jacked
It'll
up.
hurt their self-esteem pretty bad.
Yeah.
I mean, your hormones are raging, and there's all these changes and dealing with all this, adding more drama, it's just making it harder, But at the same time, it'll make you stronger for high school.
I think those things are the slam books or whatever. I don't like them. If you have something to say about someone, you say it to their face.
Or just keep it to yourself.
Or you can keep it to yourself, I guess.
How does your knowledge of computers compare to your parents?
My parents don't know anything about computers. They don't know a thing.
My mom.
Yeah, the copy and paste. My parents can't do that.
Oh wow, that's pretty
Yeah.
bad.
The basic thing my mom can do is read the computer.
Parents really do need to get computer savvy and stuff
You
like
can
that.
erase them.
You can.
Yeah,
you can erase.
Well, yeah, that's true. But they need to get more computer savvy where they can really know how to block things.
Monitor it.
The kids should not be more
Buy
expensive.